Morning. So I just got out to the farm. It's October 7th. It's about 50 degrees this morning. I'm just heading out to the field to show you guys just how much we had left on this field. That's around my farm last night. And then both the heads ended up breaking on the combine. The sickle jammed on the 35-foot one on the 8120, and then we had a poly plate on the bottom of the other one. The mount broke off and it was just piling dirt up. So we had to quit last night, but I'm just heading down here to show you guys how much we had left. We literally had one round here, 2 passes down the field, that's it, and we would have been done. But hopefully we can get the heads fixed fast and then come over, get this field knocked out, and then we're gonna head over by about 3 miles north of here, hit some fields over there. This is just how much we had left. You can see there's a row right here, doesn't go that far, because that's where James broke down. And then you can see there's just probably 2, I'd say 2, maybe 3 passes left here. But yeah, and then you can see right here there's ruts in the ground. That's from the poly plate on the old combine dragging. He was going this way, he just turned around and he noticed it was just piling up dirt, so he made it. It looks a lot wider back here than it does up here because he made it probably halfway down right to the bottom of that hill. So I'm gonna head to the farm. Farm is just literally, you can see the silos right there. This is my farm right here. Just hopefully get this field knocked out once we get the heads done. I'm at the farm now. See, they got this combine fixed. I'll just walk over here quick and show you. You're not gonna be able to see it now, but I can kind of explain what happened. So underneath there's these poly plates right here, and there's mounts right here that go back. Well, one of the mounts ended up, I don't know if it broke or bent or just came undone or what, but ended up coming off, and the poly plate kind of tilted downward, and it was just scooping dirt, pushing it a big mound in front of the head so you couldn't even combine. But so they got that one fixed. The other one is back behind the barn. That's where we parked it last night because they were working on it in the dark and they're using the silo lights. But see, Grant and Alex are putting mufflers on the red truck that blew apart on me the other day. So walk over there and see how he's doing. We're still working on the other head. They don't want us to go out quite yet, but the old combine finished off that field. We're gonna finish off that field. It's just a small combine, so now we're gonna bed calf barn. Bring in sawdust. We're just gonna bed the small pens. We use sawdust for that. Ooh, dusty. So we use sawdust for these pens right here. There's 24 of them, I think. But this is how our calf barn is set up. Once they come up from the barn, there's a pen all the way down in the barn that we put them in. We put them into these pens, feed them milk up until they're, oh boy, I don't even remember, a couple months old, I think. We wean them off the milk, put them in here, put them on feed. And then these first 5 pens, actually these first 4 are all mixed. They're steers and heifers mixed. The 5th pen is just heifers and the last pen is just steers. So we're gonna bed these guys up beside us this morning. I think we're gonna go check on the guys working on the head. I think either that or we might head out to the field, knock out those last few passes that still have to be done. wrap on this field. 96 acres down, bunch more to go. Well, looks like they got the other combine fixed. Hooking the farm truck up to the head. Head to the next field. Getting her done. Heading out. Heading about 3 miles north. Go get a couple. There's about I'd say 200 acres over there that we got to get knocked out. Maybe more. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. But I'm gonna unload the grain cart. Go park this because the auger's broken. There's a neighbor. So the auger's broken on, so we can't drive it down the road at all. And then I'm gonna go dump this truck. Then I gotta run it over there. Got a visitor. Otto. Hey, buddy. Getting the end rows taken off. They're back over there somewhere. Got Logan with me. We're just waiting for him. They're gonna come around on this side of us, taking out end rows. Then they're gonna dump into me, and then I gotta call the semi driver because I'm gonna be driving both trucks, but we gotta get the semi over here first. So once they're coming to dump me, I'm gonna let him know he can come over and drop it off, and he's gonna ride back with me, and then I'm stuck driving both trucks all day. All right, well, I got filled up. They got the end rows almost stopped. They got 2 rounds, or technically 1 round of each combine, and then the new combine ended up breaking again. When the head broke last night, it must have broke a wire for the float mode, so the head isn't floating with the ground, so it's just digging into the ground. So we're gonna have Arnold's out, come out and try and figure it out. I just came over here to grab the moisture tester, test the moisture of these beans on the new field. I'm gonna unload this and then park it for a couple minutes because there's only 1 combine running. So it's gonna take a little while to fill up the semi, and then I'll head back over there, grab the semi, and just keep the beans process all day long. Logan's climbing the bin, seeing how full it is. I'd say it's about half at least. These ones are wet. They're wet still. That's what I was thinking. But they're just end roads, so they should dry down. Got both of them going. All that much for the past few hours, but we finished the 1 field. I just brought back the last load. They're gonna fill up the front hopper on the semi, and then they're gonna move it over for me. So, and then the bin out there is full, so we got to switch augers and stuff. I would bring you guys with me, but my phone is dead, and I guess it wasn't charging. So I'm gonna go unload that, and then they should be moving over to the next field. It's just literally probably a 1/4 mile down the road, not even. Probably no, not even. But we're gonna get that opened up so there's enough room for me to turn around with the trucks, and then hopefully by the time I get back with the semi again, my phone will be charged so I can show you guys my clip. Well, I'm gonna teach the person that's in my passenger seat, Logan, teach him how to drive this thing, so he's gonna have to drive it to the next field because the semi still at the field that we were just at, so he's gonna have to drive this to the other one for him because I gotta come back and dump it, and I'm not walking a 1/4 mile. That's his job, to drive it over there, so I don't have to walk. So, but they're all switched over to the next field by now, I think. So let's go. Well, made it to the field. My phone's alive. Getting her done. Beautiful sunset over the town of Winsted. Guys, well, it's getting pretty late. we're going to be ending pretty soon. I'm hauling in the grain truck. I think I'm going to have to go back to one more semi load, and that'll be it. Maybe another grain truck. Hopefully I'll get some more recording done tomorrow. I didn't record a whole lot of shots today. The combines, I was too busy running around. But I just want to thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. I read all the comments, even though I never get any. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.